Welcome back to another live stream and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Leah. Hello. And today we're going to be working on the froggies and the lily pads and some of these mushroom incense burners that I have made. So yeah. And they'll sit like that and you'll be able to see the mushroom pattern. But we need to smooth the bottom out. Hi Addie, welcome back. I wonder where my mask is at. Oh, I'm sorry that you're sick. I hope you feel better. I always hate being sick. It's the worst. Of course, my dear. That's good. Welcome back, El King. That helped, but it's not as smooth as I would like it to be. Well, I did one yesterday. We made banana bread together. That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. What a thing to say. Okay. Okay. Then we'll do a little bit of a dusty there. Hi Kumar, welcome. Hello and welcome back. Okay, so I just gave that a little once over, so we'll wait for that little top bit to dry and then we can begin to paint this. It should dry rather fast because the whole thing is pretty good and dry. Sorry, I had to think for a second. Some spots got a little... That's the wrong brush. Gosh. Okay. Let's put this brush away. And let's grab the right brush. Okay. Okay. Am I from Alaska? No, I am not from Alaska. The type of woman that... Of course I would rewind my VHS. I don't have any more, but... when I still had them... Yeah, of course. If you don't rewind them, what kind of person are you? You like my nails? My natural nails? Am I Mexican? No. I am Native American and Polish. Okay, so those ones are looking good. Gonna start painting these little froggers again. I'm 42 years old, you say? That is so funny. I will be 28 this weekend. Yes, I can see your messages, Addie. Thank you, that's so sweet. If you guys are new here, please subscribe. My name is Leah. I do art and fishing and cooking. Cooking, baking. Sometimes Legos. Yeah, you would just have to wait every 30 seconds. Welcome back, Banana. How many tattoos do I have? A lot. I don't know, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it, I didn't listen to it. Honestly, I was never a really big JB fan. Like, don't get me wrong, the guy can sing. But I'm just not super into the kind of music he makes. There's a few songs that he's made that I'm like, okay, yeah, these are really good and these are bop, but not my go-to. Favorite color of paint? Green, obviously. Thank you, Logan. Am I studying or working? I'm live streaming and working on Derpy frogs for my website. You must be new here, so subscribe and then you'll know when I have cute little Derpy frog magnets drop on my website. We are so close to 1,000, guys. We are getting there slowly every day. I just want to make sure that these have a nice opaque coat, and then we'll go in and start adding in all the details and whatnot. Are tattoos painful? What was it, last night or the night before? Hi, Bayou Boy. I was talking about this one. I laughed while getting that one done. Literally was giggling the entire freaking time. It tickled. So pain for me, not really. But for most people, yeah. Hi, Ronald. I would say, yeah, most people have some varying degree of pain when they get tattoos, but it all just depends on the person and your pain tolerance. I think I'm gonna make some more of these before I add them to the website, possibly. Probably more of the black ones. I feel like the black ones are probably going to be popular. Hi, Ryder. Hi, Boncorp. Welcome back. Somebody asked me to do a black frog, so I painted one of them black for them. But I am going to add, I think, some blue, like on the back of the frog, because typically you don't see black frogs. Usually they'll have other colors on them, so I was thinking giving it some really pretty blues to make it like a poison dart frog. And that could be fun, right? Oh, it's great to see you too. Oh, perfect. We can start the white coat on this. See? It's basically dry. Again, this is just a tiny little tiny little bit of, that's probably gonna dry as it sits here, but that's all dry. So, yeah. Hi Basil, welcome. Or Basil. Basil. Hi Ryan. Let's see. That's still a little bit. So let's add a Mod Podge layer. Just a thin one. Onto these guys. Do you guys like the way these look for lily pads? Would you buy it if you saw it in the store as a magnet with a frog on it? Not that they're going to be in store, but maybe one day. I just want to have some kind of protection before I put the frogs on there. Thank you. I'm good. How are you, Basil? Okay. Another nice beautiful coat of some Mod Podge. How am I? How are you? I'm good. Hello, Rajesh. Welcome. Did I say your name right? Rajesh? Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bonjour from France. That was probably the worst bonjour you've ever heard, but sorry. My Spanish is better. But I do have a Hispanic family. I don't have any French family that I know of. Oh, you should have went. How much weight can I deadlift? I don't know. It's been a long time. I just got back into weight training a couple months ago. And that was after a while of not doing that kind of stuff from a concussion, aside from like walking and doing stuff outside. No, I do not speak French, unfortunately. I know hello. And I know that merde is poo-poo. Hello from Brazil. Hola. I know you guys, a lot of you guys do speak Spanish. So, at least that helps. Welcome dances. Okay. Let's go back to this guy and add some more black onto him. So he's nice and even. What are some of your guys' favorite shows? Let me know. Even if it's not a show that's in English, I like to watch C-dramas. I'm known for watching movies and other shows in subtitles. It's perfectly fine to me. If I need to read in order to watch a show, because some of the best shows, in my opinion, have been shows and movies are from other countries. Okay, so now we're going to add a white coat onto this. I think I'm going to start with, yeah, we'll go with this. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Hello, country boy, welcome. So we're just gonna add a white coat onto this. That way that when I paint the colors onto it, it's more vibrant. Think about paper, right? When you're coloring on paper that's black or paper that's gray versus paper that's white, the tone and the shade changes. And so if you want to get a particular look, then you paint your underlayer whatever color you want it to be to have that tonal difference. Helps, that helps. You like the series Vikings? I haven't watched that, but I have heard of very good things about it. I had a really good bite today when I was out fishing, and my husband Noah had a fish, but it got off. I wasn't gonna film fishing, and so I didn't. I just took a small little short of the river and stuff, but get ready for some really good fishing videos. Spawn is here. And I am like an excited little child, ready to go out and catch all the spawning bass. Welcome back, Anthony. Hi, Danishawan, welcome. Yeah, I catch suckers as well. You know, carp. I caught a golden red horse before, they're beautiful fish. Yeah. Caught a mirror carp. That was really fun and beautiful. I got that thing on like a I caught that thing on an ultralight panfish rod because I was panfishing on an ice jig with a worm. It goes to show you that fish will literally go for just about anything that they want. If they see it and they want it, they gonna try and eat it. I went fishing today. That's so funny, Danny. You caught a mermaid on a number 6 hook. I use, I think, number 3, number 4, depending on time of the year and where I'm fishing. Unless I'm fishing for panfish, then it's like smaller hooks. I don't remember how big those ones are. But my bass hooks, I remember those. It's not very often that I really go pan fishing and have to buy more panfish hooks. So, and then in the wintertime, it's like, in the wintertime, you use different tackle. So, yep, I catfish the fish. I catfish them. No. Alrighty. That's looking Gucci. Let's do. What am I making tonight? I am continuing on our derpy little frogs. Hi Elijah, welcome. Okay. Seems good so far. What color are frog eyes, guys? Should I just do them black and then with a little white dot? I should do a lily pad painting. That's a good idea. I have done lily pad paintings before. We're on slow mode. Oh, is it off now? Does it like turn itself off? I don't understand that. No, we're doing them black. This is gonna be perfect with a little white dot on them. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be the derpiest little frog ever. It's gonna be so cute. Look at his big dumb eye. Oh, no occasion. Yes, I know that much. I just figured that it would be nice to look nice. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to do the rest of them. Yeah, I guess it's, it's hangout night with you guys. Oh, okay. Hello, said Sade. And hello, One Direction Max. Yes, we are making little clay froggies. Well, we're painting them now. Thank you. Here's the second one. And now we're gonna do the tiniest of the bunch. Fits on my thumb. I still can't believe I sculpted a frog that's this tiny. I'm gonna add other stuff to them. The black one, I will definitely be adding spots to. Welcome back, Jose from Texas. Okay, now we have the little black eyes on this dude. They look absolutely derpy and cute, and I love it. I love it. Let's add the rest of the white to this one. We are painting in stages today, and also guys, just so you know, when I'm done with these frogs, we're not done hanging out. I have this idea in my brain that I've been really wanting to do, okay? Sit with me for a minute. I'm gonna chat, okay? So, I'm sure that you guys have seen all over the internet that people are doing these like jellyfish lamps, right? I don't have UV resin. I have epoxy resin, but I don't have UV resin. So that's kind of out of the bag. Because, no. Right? So I was thinking to myself, I have beads. I have string, I have fishing line, I have wood glue, I have a bowl, I have cling wrap, or plastic wrap, if you will. And wood glue won't stick to, wood glue won't stick to plastic wrap because of, like, the chemical makeup. So, yeah, I'm thinking about making a, jellyfish. Oh, I'm so glad that you're here, Camo Deep. Please subscribe so you can come back for more live streams, and because I don't just do art, I do fishing too. Good morning, Collage. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Hearts to you, Camo. God bless you, Emily. Hello, Haram. Yeah. Okay, so now that we have that white, we're gonna set it down. Just like that. Hello, Yaksu. Welcome. If you guys are new here, please subscribe. Please like the video. Double tap to like. Alrighty then. Let's get on with the blues. Shall we? Do you guys want to see my outfit? Once we get to 50 likes, I'll show you guys my outfit. Yep, once we get to 50 likes, I will show you my outfit. I am beginning to add on little blue dots to our little black dark frog. Ooh, 2 likes away from the outfit. What do you mean, Yak? So I gotta set goals, right? We're at 49. Well, if this is a different profile, maybe we're timed out for a reason. This is gonna be a poison dart frog, yeah. Ooh, we're at 50. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so that's what that's looking like so far. I need to add more to it, but I'm gonna show you guys my outfit. Oh no, somebody unliked. Never mind, I guess I'm not getting up. I can be sassy too. Okay. That is my outfit. I don't know where the dress is from. I think this necklace set is from Maurice's, but these earrings are from Michigan. And I just have regular Ariat socks on, because I was fishing earlier. Sassy is your cat's name. I love that. Thank you. I've had this dress since I was 17, and it has only gotten bigger on me. But yeah, can you believe that? I've had this dress for 10 years. Well, yeah, 10 years. Thank you. Hello, Edwin. Welcome. Yes, I'm American. Specifically from the USA. Hi, everything lover. Welcome back. I was asking everybody earlier, what is some of your favorite TV shows or movies? And it's okay if they're in a different language. I like to watch things in a different language. Subtitles are my friend. I don't know if they have the dots going down the leg, but I think it looks cute. So, oh, thank you. Have a good night, Edwin. We'll give you a little, there we go. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want, you can go check out my website. It's linked in the bio. It's linked in my profile. Everything is made by yours truly. Oh, I love Harry Potter and Avatar. I have a Harry Potter tattoo. I've never seen that. Hello, Moko. Okay, this little guy is so cute. Adorable. One of my favorite shows is The 100. Welcome. Well, it's supposed to look like a poison dart frog. So, I think it did good, right? How do you like this one? This is my derpy little sitting guy frog. I don't know what colors we're gonna add on to him. Maybe some darker greens on his back. We'll see. Alright, now we're gonna glue the frog. Using some E6000. Okay. The dart frog needs a psychedelic girlfriend. Well, maybe we'll make like a little... Maybe I won't end up making one, like a version that's 2 frogs together, and we can call it the psychedelic frog couple or something. But yeah, so that's how that's gonna look, and I'll give it a glaze, and I'll put a magnet on the back of it, and it will be available in my shop. How exciting. And if some of you guys are new here, some of you guys I know aren't, but if some of you guys are new here, this is my first time sculpting frogs. So, if they look a little derpy, that's kind of the point, because I'm learning how to do this. Yeah, they're gonna be fridge magnets. Okay. That's stuck where I need it to be. It does, yeah. That's why the window's always open. But it's strong AF. Yeah, it's strong. Have a good one, everything lover. Oh, welcome, Gorg. Welcome, my dear. Thank you. I appreciate you. It has been a tough battle tonight. Okay. I'm gonna custom mix a green. Welcome back, Korg. I appreciate you. Okay, so let's custom mix a green shade, taking a little bit of blue, and then I have a more warm yellow orange and a yellow. And now I'm gonna add a little bit of an from ultramarine. Yeah, E6000. Yeah, you have to have an open something when using E6000. An open window, an open door. Yeah. Okay, let's take a little bit of this ultramarine and mix it in here. Yeah, that is definitely helping. Let's add a little bit more. You have a tube, like I have 3 tubes of E6000 that I know of. I might have more, because have a good one, Valentino. Just because I craft a lot. Okay, yes, there we go. That is the color of green that I needed. It's like a deep, deep Kermit frog. Hello, Justin. Welcome. Oh, my necklaces are all wonky. There we go. Not that brush. We're gonna go in with this one. You can't really see the difference. Maybe I need it to be even deeper. Let's add a little bit of phthalo in here. Okay, this is like in between a shamrock and a camo. No. And you guys are shaking. Of course. Can't ever clean my brush without accidentally shaking the frickin' camera. It's okay though. It's okay. I'm gonna have to do some varying of these shades where I add some dark spots as well, because this green is just not dark enough. against this lime. Like Kermit the Frog green that we got going on. That is so fair. Taping the camera to the dash is hilarious. That is some like addiction to streaming or something. Like, I need to do it. I'm gonna name them Derpy Frog Magnets. Because that's exactly what they are and going to be. Just the derpiest of little frogs. Okay, now I'm gonna mix in a touch of brown. Now we have like the other side of the camo. Before was the light camo, this is the dark part of the camo. Okay. Oh, yeah, that shows up. Yes, it does. Mike has already been warned about that, so if he does that and he just is rude, ban him. Ban him for the night. Thanks, bud. You guys can't really see the variation in the shade, but that's fine. I know it's there. That's what matters. I don't understand, Anthony. Hello, Kizalama. Welcome, Jose Guadalupe. Hello, DXB from Dubai. We are making clay magnets for my website. Well, painting them. Good luck to you as well, my dear. Wow, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. 70 likes already. Wow. What is it? They are going to be clay magnets. So they're going to be frogs on lily pads. This one's a poison dart frog. That one was just a tiny little frog. And so it's going to sit on the lily pad, and then they'll be magnets, so you can stick them onto your fridge. Or if a parent wants to get them for their kid, like for their locker, that would work. And these are really strong magnets. I mean, ow. Flapjack. Yes, I sculpted all of these. I sculpted the lily pads and all the frogs by hand. It was hard. I've never sculpted frogs before. That's why the dart frog and the big one sitting up probably look the best, but yeah. As I get more better with it, they'll look better, but right now they look really cute and derpy, and I'm okay with them. And we will also have, these are going to be mushrooms, but they're incense holders. So you can put the sticks here, and then you can put a backflow cone here, and it will fill up the mushroom. This will be like where the gills is. Now you want a pancake? Everybody gets hungry when I show them these. They're not food. They're not food. Driving me crazy. Anyway. Let's glue on this guy. Let's see, how do I want him to be sitting? Maybe like that. Shoot. Okay. Okay. Yes, I am. Yes, it does have the link to my store. Oh. Well, yeah, it's so that I don't swear. At least I'm saying, like, a dessert or pancakes or flapjacks, you know. We try to be kid-friendly, even if we're not a kids channel. So this one is gonna be bigger than, like, even this one. Like, they're different sizes. We still have to add the little highlight on the eyes, but we'll get to that in a little while. Okay, let's glue on the rest of the frogs. Well, not this one yet. This one needs some love. I'm almost out of this E6000, you guys. Thank you. Welcome, Hamid, or Hamdi. Welcome, Hamdi. Oops, I'm sorry, that was probably so loud. Okay, let's get some E6000 on this guy. And stick him down. They're so cute. I'm gonna I opened the door for more extra freshy air. Okay, so this one is blue. Should I do black spots on him? I don't know. Maybe we'll do dark blue spots, or maybe we'll do dark green spots. Maybe we'll do a mix of a bluey green. Sure. That's a good idea. Well, this is like a greeny blue, but red would really pop. I could do yellow, 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 yellow. Oh yeah. It for sure would. He's just more green. And so I was thinking red and green is more like Christmas colors. I will make another one. When I make another batch of them, I will do one that is all blue, like an ultramarine or a light baby blue. And then I will add red dots on top of it. What is up, Lorenzo? Okay, that's cute. I added a little bit more dots all over it. That's adorable. I like it a lot. Hi, Scott. Welcome. Okay, let's E6000 this last one on there. Thank you, Shameless. Okay, now we're gonna try and... Perfect. Perfect. Look at that little guy. That's gonna be the cutest little fridge magnet. Okay, so... What do you think of my babies? They're so cute. I love them. It's gonna be the most adorable collection of magnets. Okay guys, let's begin to paint this one. This is an incense holder. Thank you. So the back, or the bottom of it, will be the top of the mushroom. And I think I'm gonna make a red one and a green one. Thank you, Lamel. Just taking off that extra paint and putting it in my paint palette. That way we can have a nice thin layer, and then we can apply another thin layer if needed. Smooth that out. These are acrylics, yeah. You can use gouache or, you know, whatever you want, honestly. Is it called gouache or gouache? I don't know. I don't know. It's nice that I have something to hold on to. You don't know what it is? That's fine. It's like a mix between acrylic and watercolor, from what I understand. But I've never used it before, so I am not experienced in that medium of paint. But I know a lot of people that make air dry clay stuff use that I can't. I'm 28 and I don't have any kids. Heck, I even got my dog fixed so that she couldn't have more puppies. Well, have any puppies. She's never had any puppies. I also got her fixed to protect her from, like, you know, cancers and stuff. Okay, so we're gonna let that dry as well. 28? Yeah, I'll be 28 on Saturday. This one's almost dry too. This one will also be a mushroom. Okay. Look, I don't have the money to take care of a child. Why would I bring a child into this world when I literally don't have the financial stability to take care of them? The government isn't going to help me. And if you think they are, you're wrong. My sister and my brother will have kids. I'll be the auntie. My little brother already has children. So, as long as one of the four of us have kids, we're fine. But nobody's going to force me to have any children. Unless I have the means to take care of them. I feel like that's fair. Like, if you bring a child into this world solely for the reason of them being able to take care of you in your old age, it's a pretty selfish reason. It's a pretty selfish reason. Because a lot of people that have had children for that reason, their children don't talk to them because they didn't raise them. They didn't take care of them. They didn't treat them properly. So, I can't give anybody a reason to or to not have children. Do what you want. Life is about doing what you want. I'm not going to tell somebody to do or to don't do something. Just do whatever makes yourself happy, and that's all that matters. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Across the board, you see it, but it's like, what are you gonna do? You know? Okay, we're gonna add another coat of red. I remember when I was a kid, welcome Cheyenne. I remember when I was a kid and my mom didn't have custody of us at that time. I remember the person that was taking care of us saying, "Oh yeah, I just had kids so that they could clean up after me and take care of me in my old age." Now, did they genuinely mean that? No. But it's pretty messed up to say. Okay, so our frogs need to dry. What time is it? Okay. Oh, trust me, I know. My husband's family they used to be farmers, and they they had a lot of kids, and some of those kids, you know, it's a hard life sometimes, but you learn how to grow up and you learn how to deal with things, unfortunately. But yeah, that was very much a real problem and issue. I don't drink alcohol unless I drink on like a very special occasion. This is water. I drink a lot of water, so yeah. Oh, trust me, I know. I know. I'm a woman. I'll be 28 on Saturday. I'm a grown adult, I know. All of the consequences of having fun sometimes, if you will. Okay, we're gonna varnish those and then put the magnets on. Yeah. Thank you, Cork. Okay, I think now we can begin painting on well, in a second. I'm gonna fix these little areas that got messed up with the red. Kind of the whole point of doing the red part first, so that just in case I made a little bit of a mess, we could just go back over with that base color and it would be a really easy fix. Can you not preach on my channel, please? I'm all for, loving your God, celebrating your religion, but my channel is not for those kind of discussions. And so I would just appreciate it if you guys, kept that to yourself, and we celebrate all types of religion here and all kinds of people. So, somebody might not follow the same religion that you do, and I want to make sure that everybody feels comfortable and not just one denomination of people or one ethnicity of people. If that makes sense. Okay, well, the red is still wet. That's fine. Just gonna go in with some dots. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to talk about like art within your religions, that is a cool topic, and I'm totally down to discuss that stuff. But, I don't need somebody preaching on my channel about their religion, because there are so many different people, there are so many different denominations and ethnicities of people, and just because you choose to follow a certain person doesn't mean that everybody else does. And that person may not feel comfortable with you just constantly saying, "Oh, you need to do this in order to feel this way," or you know what I mean? I'm not wearing a cross necklace. I'm not preaching about Jesus. I'm doing art. This one time. Oh boy. When I was in like ninth grade, everybody was saying that. Which was a long time ago. What am I doing? I am painting mushroom incense holders. Thank you, Sean. Do I like snakes? I do. Where are the reindeer? What reindeer? Oh, because it's white and okay. Ha ha ha. All right, that's one baby glazed. All right, second baby glazed. All right, the dart frog is glazed. Now we're gonna do the big boy, the big derpy boy. I've always wanted to see a cobra too. That would be really cool. And a little baby hognose. You guys, if I could ever, one day, if I decide to get a snake, it'll either be a hognose or like a ball python because they're really cute. But I think a ball python is easier to take care of than a hognose. All right. Well, there's that derpy boy also glazed. Gotten quite a bit done tonight already, guys. Okay, let's go back to working on the mushroom. And then after this, I'll probably take a short break to recharge my phone. And then get back at her, possibly. That's the wrong brush. That's the wrong brush, Leah. Me? I have a lot of hair. That's true. Yeah, because it's in a braid right now. And we got a lot coming down. How long? I don't know. It used to touch my butt, but I cut it. It's probably in a ponytail. It's to the middle of my back. Almost to my lower back, so with it not in a ponytail, it's probably, yeah, down to my lower back. It's definitely long. Long hair. I wish I had some like sparkly red metallic paint, because then I would make it a sparkly red mushroom. What year did I graduate high school? 2016. Happy birthday, Layla. Happy birthday. Hearts to you, Layla. Happy birthday. We always make sure we say happy birthday to people on here. Yes, everybody say happy birthday to Layla. My birthday is on Saturday. So happy birthday to the April babies. Happy birthday to my fellow Aries. Angry. Some people say Aries are angry. I think we're just passionate. And they can't handle it. Okay. Now we have that little area nice and cleaned up. I'm going to put those magnets back over there. And let's grab our supplies for our next craft. Tissues, wood glue, pre-measured water in a old yogurt container that I cleaned. A metal bowl with saran wrap on it. And that's what we're going to use for our next craft. And a paintbrush, an old paintbrush. Probably this one because it's crispy and old. What am I making now? Well, I'm going to take a little break here because we're almost at 2 hours. So I need to charge my phone and wash my hands and stuff. That sucks. So let me close the door. It's cold in here now. Okay. But yeah, so I'm going to take a break here. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to make our... I want to make a hanging jellyfish to hang behind us. And we're going to make one. But we're going to make it my way. So, hence the supplies and whatnot. But yeah, I need to charge my phone because it's going to die. And I don't want it to die while we're live streaming. I want us to be able to get the full words are hard. Have I ever heard of the immortal jellyfish? I have. Yes. Definitely go to the dentist. But I know that it's probably late, so that sucks. I have heard of the immortal jellyfish, and it is pretty darn cool, but also very invasive. Words are hard, Jason, especially once you have concussions that make words harder. So yeah, I will be back here in probably 40 to 50 minutes, depending on how long it takes my phone to charge. I am not Canadian. I do live in the Midwest. So if I sound a little bit like a Midwesterner or a Canadian, that's why. I do live in the Midwest. I've lived in the Midwest for a long time. The concussion happened from my old job that I was working at. I was working at a circuit board company, and so we would glue things onto the circuit boards, and I went to the bathroom, and the ceiling vent cover fell and it hit me in the head. So, yeah. So, yeah. No more working a normal job for Leah because that's the way life rolls now. Hello from Buffalo, New York. I still go to physical therapy and stuff like that, so am I okay? Yes. Am I better? No. I still have lasting symptoms and effects, and as you guys can see, sometimes my brain is a little slow, and it makes words hard. So, yeah. But my husband is amazing, and he, Noah's just amazing through everything. He helps a lot. He helps a lot. So, yeah, I will be back. I can monetize when I have enough watch hours. So, hopefully, within, like, by the summertime, cross our fingers, watch my videos, watch my lives. But yeah, I will be back in about 40 minutes, depending on how long it takes my phone to charge. And then we're going to begin making this Mod Podge jellyfish hanging thing. And maybe I'll get some lights to put inside of it. But that won't be until like tomorrow or the day after. Okay, I'll be back soon.